I want to talk about the board of the hospital. Perfect. After a decision at the board meeting, Jack informed Mass Board of Directors to decide to implement the package from Westville's standard system. 2 years later, due to a lot of no need to pay the cost, the building software in Westville still did not run smoothly. Type of problem: legal rights. Definition: I think the board of directors of the company is using legal rights to influence decision making. Legal rights generally refer to the roles that the laws give to the benefits of the person. It is also the right of the board to make decisions to the company. Reason: because the company is through legal means channels to successfully complete the program with the standard company's corporation. Now I talk about the president of Standard Software System. Mary also knew that the president of the Standard Software was Jess Pratt, and after that she agreed to add a Standard Software to the candidate. Type of problem: reference problem. Definition: the president's right is to seek commemoration for the reputation of the company. There is a president have more friends to know is one of the rights of the standard system president. Reason: because the commemoration with the hospital, because the standard system president and Jack is friend relationship to promote commemoration, reflecting the standard system president in this area of prestige. Now talk about the board of the hospital. I think the problem in the case is to choose the operator's render software package to create a hospital modern building system, which because of Jack's personal reason and prejudice led to the use of the standard software system on the board. But later, because of some unnecessary costs, 2 years later, the company still has no way to implement a modern building system. The biggest problem for the board is that the project should not be handed over to Jack for possession, as the board of directors should need to start a meeting through some of the company's high-level advice to decide which vendor to use the software package. Paragraph reference: after decision at the board meeting, Jack informed Mary's board of directors to decide employment at the package from Westville's standard system. 2 years later, due to a lot of no need to pay the cost, the building software in Westville still did not run smoothly. I think the board should make a big employee meeting when just make a supplier to use a standard system and then let employees put forward their own opinion. Or if there is any better supplier, and finally decide which of the suppliers should be used by routing business, which can ensure that the supplier's software package is not a problem. You can also make the company as soon as possible the use of modern building system. Okay, next one. This one is about the president of standard software system. I think the standard system president's question is not willing to reflect on their own company's problem. Just because Jack is friend and the hospital commemoration, and finally because of a lot of unnecessary costs resulting in the project cannot be carried out, the company cannot be profitable from it. The company should find out their own software inside the problem, and then focus some software changes so that their software to operate, and then go to other companies to talk about commemoration in order to operate, recognition, and profitability. Program reference should learn that standard new software package was less flexible and less user-friendly than others. Or the free software package were about the same price, but the software package from reliable system was clearly the best one for Westville's needs. I think the president of the standard system should be through some user comments and customer feedback and then organize a community meeting to discuss how to modify the software principles and how to improve the customer friendliness, and then discuss with Jack and so improve the company software, and then put forward the company's cooperation with the hospital program. So I think we can complete the hospital modern building system, but also make their own company scale profile.